Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Ryan here with Steven, and this is going to be Ryan and Steven's NFL Pick'em on Football's Champions, our new channel. If you remember Ryan and Steven's NFL Pick'em from Ryan 915 HD, yes, this is the same thing. Chase and London are going to be doing their own Pick'em each week, just like us, and we're going to blow right through this because we don't want 15-minute videos like we used to, so here we go. Week 1, first game on Wednesday, Cowboys at Giants. Giants definitely, I believe, will win this game. It's going to be a very good game, but I just don't see the Super Bowl champions losing opening night at their own stadium. There's just no way that they're going to lose. Eli Manning is going to be hot. They're going to come out firing, and the Cowboys, even though they did acquire Brandon Carr, I just don't believe that they can beat the Giants. There's just no way. So I definitely got the Giants here. So what do you got?
Yeah, the defending Super Bowl champions have never lost in this millennium on opening night. So I'm going with the Giants here. I think Eli Manning is going to pick apart Dallas's new secondary, and Dallas will feel some of the injuries to Jason Witten and Jay Ratliff, and the Giants will win handily here.
All right, next game, 49ers-Packers, what you're seeing on the screen. I got the Packers in this game. It's at Lambeau. I know the 49ers defense is really, really good, but Aaron Rodgers is just the same. He's that good. So Packers defense is absolutely trash. So I don't know. Maybe they can't stop the 49ers offense. Maybe the Packers are just going to hammer them. So that's definitely why this is the game of the week, and that's why you're seeing it on the screen. 49ers are going to try a heavy dose of Frank Gore, I believe, and with their new deep threat and Randy Moss, who we haven't really seen showcased in preseason yet, going deep. Maybe he can go and catch all over the Packers defense. They switched Charles Woodson to safety. Let's see how that works out. And, yeah, I'm going to take the Packers here, though. I think it's going to be a really good game. And what do you got?
If the Packers ended up beating the Giants last year, in my opinion, the Niners would have easily won the Super Bowl because I think they match up really well with the Packers. They can control the clock. And even their somewhat anemic offense, which they did improve by adding a ton of weapons, can beat the Packers defense, which they somehow managed to make worse than last year, which was one of the worst defenses in the league. And yeah, I think the Niners end up winning this by a touchdown or two.
All right, next game we're going to go over Steelers at Broncos. First game, you get to see Peyton Manning all the way through. How is he going to handle the pressure? How is he going to handle his little injury that he had last season? I don't know. We're going to have to see. But I got the Steelers. Mike Wallace is coming back. And I'm pretty sure he's going to want to prove to the world, to his team, and to maybe other teams who he's going to be showcasing his talents for, that he is better than Antonio Brown and he will get the money that he deserves. Peyton Manning, just going to have to see. Maybe it's going to take a couple weeks, but I got the Steelers. Who do you got?
Peyton Manning has looked way out of sync in the preseason, and I think it'll take him some time to get that offense going, and they'll eventually be a top 10 offense, but I think the Steelers defense wins them this game, and they come out of Denver with the win.
All right, next game, Bengals and Ravens. Last game we're going to go in depth for. Bengals don't really have a good offense. Ravens are not going to be intimidated at all. A.J. Green may have some nice catches, but for the most part, Ravens secondary is really good, and they should be pretty much fine in this game. They're at home. Joe Flacco will have a decent game, and Ray Rice is going to be all over the field. And Ravens are going to take this win at home. So who do you got?
The Bengals have managed to make their offense like completely one-dimensional. And by one-dimensional, I mean A.J. Green, and that's it. They got rid of Jerome Simpson. Cedric Benson was good for them, and now they only have Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. And I cannot see them doing much on offense. You just got to key in on A.J. Green. As for their defense, I think Ray Rice is going to run all over them, as he did last season. And the Ravens will make this a blowout on Monday Night Football.
All right, these next couple games are going to be really quick. Colts at Bears. Start Brandon Marshall in fantasy. Bears win. Who do you got?
Brandon Marshall's going 200 yards. Gerard Parr's on him. Bears with the win.
Eagles at Browns. Just like the Bears game. Eagles win this big. That's it. Who do you got?
Eagles have too much firepower on offense, and they'll beat down the Browns.
Rams at Lions. Continuing trend here. Start Calvin Johnson, of course, every week. Definitely against the Rams, though. Lions win huge.
Worst team in the NFL, unless Steven Jackson goes off. The Lions win this one easily.
Patriots at Titans. Video description below if you want to see the matchup to that video, as we are both Titans fans. We both got the Patriots. Skip to the next game, Falcons at Chiefs. I love the Falcons offense. They're going to beat the Chiefs. What do you got?
Chiefs got back tons of players from injury and free agent signings, and it'll help them beat Atlanta at Arrowhead.
Jaguars at Vikings. Don't know if Maurice Jones-Drew is going to be there. Don't know if Adrian Peterson is going to be there. Vikings still win. Who do you got?
Vikings in a 9-6 sort of shootout is what I have here.
RG3 and the Redskins take on the Saints. Yeah, I got the Saints here. Robert Griffin will be good, but not right away. Got the Saints. Who do you got?
RG3 comes into Drew Brees' house and makes his presence felt, giving the Redskins their first win.
Bills and that disgusting defensive line that they assembled in the offseason against the Jets and Mark Sanchez and Tim Tebow. I got to go with the Jets here. Bills will get that clicking very soon, but not right away. So I think the Jets win. Who do you got?
Bills' new defensive line will abuse the Jets' porous O-line, but at least Wayne Hunter is gone. I still got to go with the Bills.
The unnamed good quarterback on the Dolphins takes on the Texans. And, I was making the joke. Texans win this big. Arian Foster goes off. Who do you got?
Foster and Tate are too much for Miami's defense, and Miami's offense is not moving the ball.
Seahawks at the Cardinals. Marshawn Lynch run all over the Cardinals. Seahawks win. Who do you got?
Seahawks have one of the best defenses in the league, and they'll be able to rattle whoever the Cardinals start at QB. Rather shaky at that position, huh?
Yeah, but not shaky at the quarterback position. Rather amazing. Cam Newton's going to come into this game and beat the Bucks. Who do you got?
Yeah, the four-head rushing attack of Killer Cam, D'Lo, Jay Stewie, and Mike Tolbert are going to absolutely annihilate Tampa's run D.
Last game on this schedule is Chargers at Raiders. And I got the Chargers, even though Vincent Jackson's gone and Antonio Gates is really slowing down. They said he looked really good, and he's back to old form. Got the Chargers here. Look for Darren McFadden to have a big game, but I think the Chargers will overpower them on offense, and it'll be a pretty big shootout, and the Chargers take this victory. Who do you got?
The Chargers usually start off slowly, and Darren McFadden is actually healthy for now. Gotta go with the Raiders.
All right, and that was week 1 of Ryan and Steven's NFL Pick'em. If you liked the video, please give it a like, leave some comments, tell us what we did right and wrong. And if you really, really liked the video, please hit the subscribe button and check it back every single week. And every other day we'll have a new video up about football news, maybe some award prediction shows, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, go check out Chase and London's NFL Pick'em video as well. And peace.
We gone.